Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm just here to say hi, really. I'm holding my camera at the moment. This is my 1000 subscriber hop, and I just want to thank every single one of you who has subscribed. I honestly, a mum from Tasmania, my husband and my daughter both encouraged me to start a YouTube channel back in, 2000 whatever it was, 17 I think it was. I started watching scrapbooking videos back in COVID time because there was no workshops or anything happening, and then nothing ever started back up here in northern Tasmania. So thank you very much for subscribing, and I just want to say hi and thank you all. And I'm going to do a layout. Now what I told the ladies is I would like them to do a layout using whatever they like. If you love it, if you love doing that, you love using that, then let's make a layout that we love doing. So without further ado, I'm going to pop you on pause and flip the camera, and well, I hope I can flip the camera. This will be interesting. So I'll flip the camera and then I'll pop you up and then we'll start and I'll explain what I'm doing. So just a second. Okay, sorry guys. I had to stop it and start it again. It wouldn't flip while it was still turned on. Jeez. Anyway, so the other day I came across this zebra paper and it was a cream background, and I said in my video, look, I'm never going to use this. But something I do like doing lately, which I only found out that I really liked it at the start of the year sometime, thanks to my captain Karen, who we do swaps with, is Steampunk. Now you might think, oh, Mel, you're getting too complicated now, for crying out loud. No, Steampunk is just really making a mess as far as I'm concerned. So I had another piece of paper that had, it was creamy. It had, script writing on it. It had all these little ones on one side. I actually cut out one. And I cut out this big one. But my aim for that was, I want to stick this on first. Also, the tape, please cooperate. As you can see, it was just a little, well, I suppose they call it steampunk. It's what they call it on Pinterest, is steampunk. And I want to pop this on first. I've actually done something that I don't normally do, and that's distress edges. Right. Because I want to ink over the top of this one as well as the zebras. The zebras mean nothing to me except for black and white stripe, which, to me, black and white striped tiger is what I get from it because I love tigers. And cats in general. And this year, I think you guys will know that we just got a cat for the first time in 7 years. Both Darren and I, well, actually it was more me that had to give in. Darren wasn't, I think he was beastly careless. But I found it hard to want another cat. But for Danina's mental health and, for what she really needed to have one after the friendship thing crap that's going on this year. Right, so I'm just going to put my frame out of the way for the time being, right? So that we can make a mess. Because I like making a mess. Right, we're going to get our brown. And we're going to try and find a brown. Yeah, here we go. Brown. I haven't really decided if I'm going blending or what I'm doing yet. Oh, I just had that. Where did it go? There. The black on it. Right. Let's get some... Oh, whoa. I just want to, make the paper stay in place. Just go over it. I still haven't decided whether I'll stick the whole ink pad on there yet. I think it will, because I could be here for a million years. Black out. I want all the brown to go over the top. Alright. Please don't wreck my cog. I think I have, but anyway, we'll go down in a minute. Right. Let's get hopefully we can go. Oh, these aren't smart, aren't I? Took it off. Okay. I'm trying to decide. Do I go? I might go black for the cogs. Have that over there. Go black for the cogs. And I'm just going to put them here, there, and everywhere, and over everything. Right over here as well. Right, stick some up here. That. I don't think I want the brown. Done the black. Now, I have what you call a dirty gold. Now, I don't know if I've got an ink pad for that. You know what? Let's just. Oh, I know. Let's go a brush. Does that work? It does work. Look at that. Wow, this doesn't want to stay still. I need something that goes under it. Flippin' Harry, righto. Got my brush, seems I can't find my other blender. That's doing the trick, people. If I could get my, I need some blue tack under it. So here in Tasmania or here in Australia, we are very cold at the moment. I think the rest of Australia is going to get quite wet. Right, so there's the gold. And it's winter. It's awful, and I don't know where that one's gone now. You know what? I'm just gonna. What am I just gonna do here? Take the black off. Is that salvage patina? Probably not. I got two that are the same colour. That must be it. Alright, so this is just gonna. I just want bits of this in here. Go around that a bit. Just to get that bit of, you know, the aqua feel in there. See how I'm making a mess? Don't you love that? So satisfying. Making a big old fat mess. Right. I've got some of those colours in there. I need to go down that side a bit more. Silly zebras. I don't know what else I would use zebras for. We've got no zebras at the zoo that we go to. Right. I think I just want to do black around the edges of this piece. Okay. Yes, it probably is going to be a longer video than normal, but I just want to show you guys what I actually... Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make a mess. I used to be. I used to be totally afraid of it. But I've kind of got to the point now where Messier the better, really. And as you can see, that kind of looks like it's meant to be on this piece of paper now. Right. Inked around the edge. Let's get it stuck onto the frame. Because we'll do gold and brown splatters at the end. Oh, because I ripped that, didn't I? When I distressed, I tried to use my tool I've got. It's a Sizzix tool. Like everyone else's, you know, little gadgety thing. Oh, here it is. Stuff my Sizzix thing. Do you think I can get it to go right? So in the end, I gave up before I even started filming and went, right, where's my scissors? As you will see, I've got inky hands. Which way am I going for that one? That way. I don't think half that came off. No. Broke. One stuck down. I think it's all stuck down. Yeah. Wait, that one's not. Alright, okay, done. I have a photo of me and Luna. Now, I am not used to the cat sitting on me because our cat, Bluey, never did. I think he was taken way too early from his mum because his mum was a feral cat and he only liked men. So he would quite often curl up on Darren and go to sleep, but I was the scratching pad. My word, that cat did some damage. I'm telling you now. I had one day where I screamed. Darren was outside and heard it. He came running and he had to try and prise all four paws out of my leg from the cat. As he got older, he mellowed a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still loved him. Really did. Why, I don't know. But it was so hard to have him put down. And then knowing we didn't have a pet at all, like, because our poor little sheepy dog, well, she wasn't little, I say little, she was a German Shepherd. She got put down when Danina was born. Something wrong with her, but she waited till Danina was born. She got to see Danina, so you know, I don't really know how I'm doing this. This is going something like, I'm just going one strip down because I don't really know how I'm doing it. So yeah, it was kind of hard to, I knew Danina really wanted another cat. She missed Boy so much. And so I gave in to my, you know, my heart and said, okay, let's do it. But I said, you have to save up your birthday and Christmas money. I'm not paying for one. You have to help me look after it. So she does a good job, actually. I didn't think she'd keep up, but she has. And of course, you know, what's gone and happened? Yeah, I fell in love with the cat. In fact, we're all gooey over the cat, including Darren. And I think I said before it. Oh, it's just a cat. Oh yeah, he played gooey over her. I'm going something like this, right? So do I go overlap like that? think I need to go over a bit more. I saw a thing on Pinterest. I mean, they've done it a lot better than me, but I'm just going to get that bit at the top stuck down. I had wood grain pieces like this, and I thought, you know what? I want to use that robot paper I got from Scrapbook Fantasies because it's got what I want on it. It's all steampunky already, and I was going to put it up, but I might put the photo up on foam. Maybe not. You know what? Sometimes I get sick of foam. It's like, I know we should have a bit of dimension in our work, and we should have this and we should have that, but to me, do what you like doing, do what you love, do what makes you happy, honestly. If you like making a mess, make a mess. If you like vintage it. Might just come over a bit more like that. Stick everything. This was made by Sharon Bishop when we did our steampunk. Gotta get into it, yeah. Embellishment swap. And I've been waiting to do a cat photo because we haven't had our cat photos printed. And Tanina just got one, got it done. Oh, it needs to go on that side. Maybe I could just cut that bit to the thingy off. Sorry, Sharon. To the light bulb. I'll just go like that. Okay, so I'll go down flat with the photo. Guys, it might not be your thing, and fine, that's fine, but you know, if you wanted to do something like this but not with all the ink involved or the stenciling or the, you know, whatever, you know, if you want something to be something like this, just, you know, ink out your background, or it's a good way to use a piece of paper you're not going to be using ever again, because let's face it, I've got no zebra photos. I'll go up a bit. Right. I'm going to put this dude on, up on, let's go like that, up on foam. Thank you, Sharon. I did clean up my floor too the other day, but that's going to be a mess now. Now I've got to do my title in a colour that's, well, that colour should stand out on there. Right, so we're going to go like that there with our cat. Now, say that, but let's get him a bit browner. Oh, what did I just do? Just, yeah, everyone can say it. You're an idiot, Mel. You're an idiot, Mel. Still can't find my brown spongy thing. Oh, there. Because he's a bit white. There. Ink him up a bit. Alright. I'd never even heard of steampunk until someone had come up with it to do a steampunk swap embellishment. And my friend Karen said, go and look at Pinterest, look up steampunk. And so I did, and I went, oh my goodness, I know what I could do. It was just a matter of, you know, browning things up, putting a bit of gold, adding a bit of colour, making it look all, you know, with gears and clocks and things like that. There, round it up a bit. Now the same with this little embellishment that I've got. It's got a butterfly on it, which I also love. I might just go like that. Might have that coming out there like so. And I've got a couple of other little cats from Scrapbook Fantasies that I know they're classed as steampunk cats and steampunk keys. So this was, I mean, it's not a very attractive photo of me, I have to say. It looks quite terrible. Looks like I've been punched in the eye 500 times. But it was the first time when she was little that she actually felt comfortable coming anywhere near us to like sit on us. And Danina actually, she was there and like snapped it real quick. And I was so happy. So we could use these ones. Go with that. We can use a little one. Little one there, and we'll just brown them over like that. Stick it down in there. Just haven't figured out where I'm putting that title yet, have I, before I do any more of. Let's go like that. I will stick it on the actual, right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get that savage patina, so maybe this works well, over the top, that white. Right. I'm going to get our scissors, cut it off our chipboard. I actually gave that a coat of acrylic white from my pen. Because the colour stands out better after you put a bit of white. You coat it with a bit of white. This gal. Put that in there. So that's our little Luna. Danina. So she's Danina's pussycat, but she comes to every single one of us. So she's not just... Although it's real, I'd tell you guys, it is so funny. You know how you hear of, you know, a little puppy dog will, you know, follow its owner literally everywhere? Well, so does this one. It is so funny. Danina can come downstairs. Luna's coming down after her. Danina goes upstairs. Luna's up there after her. But you only have to call her or, you know, shake the treat. I found some little cat treats, and she's down ready. Like, she's down. She only has to hear that packet, and my word, doesn't take long to get down, that's for sure. So I'm just going to give this a little bit of a brown over. I was going to get the cameras. Did I bring the cameras up? No. So we'll go. Might get that, actually I don't know where I'll put that one yet. Stick this one up here. I brought the keys. I don't need the turtles, I picked the wrong one up. That's alright. Don't have to have a camera on everything. So I just wanted to be able to do a video for you guys and, you know, just show you something different that I've done, that I like doing. There's that one. Maybe I just go in here like that with that one. Just add it in places, coming down from that. Yeah, I like that. I could find a... It's in the keys. I don't think there's any goldy coloured. Oh, coloured. Maybe I could just stick that there and get my brown and where's that? Go that. Tear it, you know. And that's another thing that you'll see on this channel is what not to do. This is how you do not do something, everybody. I think I've quite often showed you that. Right, cats are done for. That's done for. Where was that? Well, I don't know what I did with those. So that we'll just go without. We'll go without a key and. Bit of purple in it. That's too big. That one. Let's see if I can manage to do it without breaking it. Sort of. Key on there so I can't find my camera. I'll just go cat like that. Okay. Right. Let's get in there. Let's get some gold and some brown splatters. Where's my brown? I might go on with the gold Nouveau. I'll go up here. Like that. Around that one. Because it's a real dull gold Nouveau. And I flick underneath so it makes it go like a Nouveau drop. I'm going to gently put that down here. You know what? And we might just do brown. So this is Walnut Stain Distress Spritz. I might do both. Might actually look alright with both. Alright, that's the brown. Get that little ball moving. Spill it. Right, there. I love making a mess. Right, well, let's pick that up without doing anything to anyone. Okay, there we go. I'll just move everything out of the way here. All my mess. That's it done, guys. My 1,000 subscriber hop, and I've done something I love doing, which is making a mess with ink, really. You guys know I'm a mixed media person. I kind of have got that way anyway. Love using my scraps. Hence, yeah, what was a full piece of pattern paper. And it was from Scrapbook Fantasies along with the cats and the keys. Robot Antics is what this one's called, and it's doesn't have a number, just Robot Antics. And this is a beautiful, it's got different squares on the back, but I got 2 pieces of paper of this, 2 sheets of this, because I like it so much. It's just got my colourings in it. I could have even put some blues and purples in that background, but I kind of wanted those bits to stand out under the photo, so. Okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at this, by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. If you do like what I've actually done today, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Down below in the description box, I'm going to have a playlist. And you just click on the playlist, and everyone who's playing along with me to help me celebrate reaching 1,000, because trust me, I never thought I would, they're going to have videos on there, and they're going to show you a video of what they love doing in scrapbooking. Like, I know some of them might be mixed media. I know some of them will just be paper piecing. They might be using their favourite colour that they love to use, or their favourite design, or anything like that. I just said, I don't care what you do, just use something that you love doing with scrapbooking, being, you know, a technique or a colour or whatever. Something you love to do with it, really. Some people just love to play and come up with something. So please show some support to those other ladies, because they are taking time out of their busy schedules. I know quite a few of them work full time to also do a video to help me celebrate, and I am absolutely grateful. I've made some absolutely wonderful friends through scrapbooking online, through the Facebook groups and through the YouTube channels. There's a couple of them here in Australia, not down here in Tasmania, I think. I'm the only one in Tassie, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but other parts of Australia and other parts of the world, it's just amazing. My daughter always says, you know, oh, that friend of yours in Canada, or that friend of yours in America, and I go, which one? So, yeah, it's really good having friends like that, and I appreciate you all for helping me celebrate. I really am. So thank you, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and do what you love doing. Honestly, you got to love it. It's you that's got to love the layout. And I actually quite like what I've come up with this awful paper. So, yeah, look at my hands. So thank you, everyone, for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.